So, Coach, it looked like there was a little bit of a swap to some of the line combinations. What are you kind of hoping to see with swapping Stevie and Shane there?
They're really, I mean, if you look at it, we're looking to see if we can get a little bit more out of a couple of guys, but certainly, really there was only just a little flip, and we'll see where we go from there. Everything's interchangeable as the game starts, too.
Ottawa is so strong in the circle. How does your team have to be prepared for that and the challenge in that?
Yeah, it's a great point. They're number one in the league in faceoff, 65%. So, we've got to get help from our wingers. And again, it's a work in progress for us. Chris Taylor's doing his job to try and help our centers. We take faceoffs every day in practice, and we'll just have to continue. But at the end of the day, we're going to win some and we're going to lose some. And the bottom line is you have to know exactly what you're doing when you lose a faceoff.
Speaking of help, what would you like to see your guys do more of in front of the goaltender tonight?
Our guys in front of their goaltender?
In front of your goaltender.
Oh, in front of our goaltender, yeah. Well, I thought, for the most part, we did a pretty good job. We just had some breakdowns, and it wasn't necessarily, in front of our goaltender, so to speak. It was, away from our goaltender a little bit where we had some breakdowns in Montreal. But we're going to have to battle at the net front, keep them away from our goaltender, and they're a team that goes to the net, so I expect it to be a highly competitive area around both our paint and their paint.
How do you think the guys can address some of the issues with puck management that we saw in the last game?
How do I think they'll address them?
They can address.
Oh, well, it's just a matter of, is learning. It's learning as we go here, learning and understanding the importance of certain situations. I think, again, it's no different than anything else that we've been trying to do. There's a progression to it. And, we'd like to see some improvement in that area in certain situations, and, we'll continue to harp on it.
How do you feel your fourth line has done when it comes to executing the role that you want them to play?
Good. I think, Freddie and Cartier are the first two over the boards on a penalty kill in an ideal scenario. I think Yanni has added an element to that line. I think he's done a really good job in the last couple of games of getting his big body to the net and having more confidence that he, I guess you could say, belongs or doesn't have to just give the puck up. So I think they've done a great job, and they've battled, they've played against top lines when we've needed them to, so they've done a good job.